KTN, Nairobi.
Well, we'll continue giving you a blow-by-blow account of the deep rot in the energy sector. Staying with that story, the fate of suspects arrested over the alleged improper importation of fuel now hangs in the balance. The suspects are set to be arraigned in court on Tuesday. Questions are, however, emerging over the charges they could face, the penalties involved, and whether they could be permanently barred from holding public office. Our reporter Clement Masombo breaks down what exactly is at stake.
When they walk into the courtroom tomorrow, the fuel suspects will not just be fighting for their freedom, but also for their future. The suspects, among them PS Mohamed Liban, who resigned from his position, Daniel Kipto, who until his resignation served as the Director General of the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, IPRA, and Joe Sang, who also resigned from his position as the Managing Director of the Kenya Pipeline Company, are staring at a dark future if the courts will find them guilty of the offenses. According to Advocate Alexander Mushangi, abuse of office, conspiracy to commit economic crimes, and economic sabotage top the list of charges they are likely to face in court.
Possible charges will be seeing one, the most likely would be the abuse of office, which is as per the Anti-Corruption Act of 2003. We might also be seeing a charge of conspiracy to commit an economic crime, again, as per that act.
Will their resignation from office or plea bargaining cushion them from prosecution?
They have resigned, but that does not deter or prevent them from facing these criminal charges.
Mushangi is candid about the uncomfortable reality in Kenya. He argues that the outcome of such high-profile cases involving huge sums of public money has historically depended on political goodwill.
Systems are not working. It totally depends on political goodwill, or the goodwill of those who are in power. You find that if you are aligned to the one who is at the top, your chances of being found guilty or prosecuted are very minimal. But if in a working system, whether there is a president or not, if you have stolen public funds or you have been involved in economic sabotage, you should then face the law as it is.
In previous scandals involving billions of shillings, from NYS controversies to the Anglo leasing, suspects who were initially charged found the cases against them collapse, stall, or were quietly shelved. Critics have long argued that proximity to power has often been the deciding factor in how justice is dispensed. If the suspects are found guilty, the consequences will extend well beyond a fine or a prison sentence. Under Chapter 6 of the Constitution on Leadership and Integrity, a conviction on these charges will disqualify them from ever holding any public office again, effectively ending any hopes of a return to public life. The three suspects are expected in court tomorrow, where they are likely to face charges related to economic crimes and importation of substandard fuel. If found guilty, they could also face hefty fines and possible jail terms. The case is also expected to open a renewed focus on accountability in the fuel importation sector. Clement Masombo, KTN.
Well, we'll keep you updated once the suspects